Hello, everybody. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, why is everything so fucking ridiculous? Yeah, no, I need to get some new emotes done, and one of them needs to be Trevor headbanging. Little Trevor boy just. Um. Same thing that's been going on. Oh god, why is this? Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm blasting your earballs out. Oh shit. Is that better? Is that better? Yes. Okay. Hug Trevor? I will hug Trevor. Trevor, quit magnetizing to things. So, the big PC is unhooked again, sitting by the door, because the same issue I've been having is still present, and I'm fucking pissed. We've deduced for sure what it is at this point, and I am there we go. That's what I need. So we've deduced what it is. However, I am not, like, I can't afford my replacement part for it just yet. Which kind of sucks. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Oh. I gotta change some of these around. It's just been, it's been frustrating. But I got it pulled out. I got it, there we go. I got it pulled out. I've got it waiting. I need a new power supply. I gotta get about $130, 140-ish, rounded around for my new power supply. And I'm not speaking to it gently, but I mean, keeping your pimp hand strong. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Because I've done the whole, like, fuck, it, hasn't worked. So, no, it's fine. So I gotta wait till Friday, get a new power supply, get it put in. Because, like, I could do it, but I know me, I'll get frustrated. So I've had a very unproductive day, in the sense of, like, how productive I want it to be today. So, also, hi Kay, hi Tyre, good to see you guys. So yeah, just a lot of things keeping me from the productive stuff I really wanted to do, but I did get my third monitor working on my laptop setup. So I've got 3 monitors again. And I got the current version of my stream setup, as far as, like, my sources and stuff, set up on my laptop. I was smart enough to do a big old backup of my shit when I got my PC back, when I got the big girl back. So, you know, we're okay. We're okay. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm not going to have it's all gonna be fine. I saw it, okay? That's really funny. If you look at my Instagram, my stream Instagram, there's a video on my story. I also posted it in the general section of the Discord. It's gonna be fine. We riot. Tyre, for real. For fucking real. I'm ready to riot. I'm ready to throw things and break things. But I'm not gonna, because my stuff has value. I'm not gonna break it just to break it. Hi nerds, am here to lurk. Well, thank you, Lila. I appreciate it. So yeah. Nothing super productive got done today. But we're streaming earlier so that I can have my evening to be somewhat productive. Or to be a fucking lounge potato until I decide like then I'm done with that shit for the day. I did also call a dentist. I need to text him right now, actually. I somehow got his personal cell number off the internet and got a smexy voice. Engage with my squirrel brain. Tyre, I feel that so much. But thank dog my schedule. I just set my schedule 4/10s with Wednesdays off. I didn't know that you had Wednesdays off now. Or have you always had Wednesdays off and I'm just like now freshly understanding? I got his personal number. I've never been more proud of you. What is that? No, it's recent. Okay, I was confused because you were also going to bed earlier, so I thought you might be like working earlier, but it all makes sense now. Also, I want to talk to the fella tonight about how his first few days of work have been. And we have apartment stuff to talk about because they officially sent over the lease and everything. And I think the deposit is less than what I anticipated, which is gonna be nice. I think I misread their, like, hey, this is how much it's gonna be. So, woosah. I got his personal number. I've never been more proud of you. Girl, I didn't even mean to. I just have it. But yes, I got the dentist's personal number. And if it's the pictures I saw online, he's kind of cute too. Something about rooting around in my mouth. But, yeah. No, we talked about potential options of what to do with this tooth. He's like, I won't know until I can get in there. It might be infected. I don't think it's infected. I think I just fucked with it so much that it's all tender because the side of my face is swollen. But I haven't used any Orajel today. And I haven't had any painkillers today. So I'm doing good. Yes, Tyre. Unfortunately, it seems to be too much to ask right now. But I would love something like that, honestly. We're playing TCG. And we're gonna hang out, we're gonna vibe. We're gonna play TCG. And I am not gonna wear headphones again today because I don't think I need them. Oh, Tyre, I am so there. I am so fucking there. Yeah, no, that sounds fucking awesome. I have to do some math real quick. Okay, I can literally pay the deposit and my part of the processing fee Friday. Fucking Noives, Nelly. I also may or may not be wearing shorts again And these shorts don't like to stay down on my thighs. They like to ride up. So that's a thing that's happening. But I am thick thigh life be it is a stronghold. It's a stronghold. Nope. It's fitting though, Scarlet. But no, I mean, like, I am indeed wearing shorts, but like, they're bike shorts, right? Why the fuck do they go? Oh, the game. Like, the more I sit here, the more they're gonna fucking do whatever it is they do. I have so many shirts that do that, and I'm fucking... Okay, can you guys hear the game okay? Do I need to turn it up a little bit? Just eek, 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 a little bit. It's quiet. Is that better? Can you hear it better? I don't know what my problem is. I have interacted with something. Maybe turn it back down. Okay. How about there? How is that volume? Well, there's so many people now. Better? Okay. Oh, just one more decibel. My laptop sounds like a fucking airplane about to take off. But yeah, we all reliable for a game here, because I'm so upsetty. Spaghetti upsetty. I did make food, and I did get stuff going. Like, what did you eat? So, Scarlet, you'll find out that I eat a very simple diet. So I had pasta with chicken and Alfredo and corn and Parmesan. It's cheap, and I know I like it, and I'm not gonna have allergy issues. So if it fucking works, it fucking works. But I'm hoping that my food budget, I'll get to mess around with it a little bit more when I can make food in bigger bulks with, like, the fella and his sister. And it'll encourage me to eat better. I'm also out of regular cheese and milk. Yes. My body, like, food allergies are stupid, and my body being dumb. But it's fine. We here. We having a good time. Also, this game and I are... We are MFEO, baby. Will you accept 25? No. 28. Here for a good time, not a long time. Hell yeah. I need to fix the DPI on my mouse, because I changed it to a DPI that I liked a little bit better, but now that I'm on a different computer... Oh, I gave away too much money. F-E-O. Brother! Well, then fuck off. I gave away $1 too many. I don't want the rim of those glasses rubbing on my cheek. So I'm gonna take them off and see how we do. You will accept $4. Fuck. $4.50. But I'm not. No. I am being stingy as hell today. I don't even care. Well, and I thought about doing more live Pokemon card cataloging, but meh. That's a whole bunch to set up, and I just really didn't feel like it. And I didn't get a whole lot of time. I mean, I got a bunch of time out of my iPad, but not as much as I want. So we're falling back to old reliable. I almost popped up Supermarket Sim, but then I remembered I don't have crowd control set up on this laptop. So y'all couldn't have fucked with me. Fucking with your friends. Thank you for buying my cheap card. Cheap. But my brain has been hustling and bustling and moving. Honestly, having 2 days off to be devoted at home has been nice. Although I do miss the fella. That's what I thought, baby. I could wait a lot longer to turn on the lights, but I don't like how dark it gets. Steal. I stole from that man. And it was awesome. Hello. Aww. Gonna help stock the shelves a little bit. Oh, okay. And then because if you wait too long to do card trades with people, they just fucking walk away. Nah. Nah. Yeah. Hello? Thank you. In the checkout line, they just kind of fucking stuck. Why are you shaking your head at me? Fuck off out of here. I will give you 50 cents. I'll give you 60 cents. Give you 70 cents. I will give you 75 cents. I will give you 79 cents. Brother. Can I fucking help you? Would you get out from behind my counter, please? Fuck off. Why? Why is everybody all up in my business? I don't know what I'm out of that's pissing me all off. Oh. Oh, yeah. No, I will not facilitate that trade. It's not in my best interest. Yeah. Am I out of something that you demand that I have? What's your problem here? Okay. No, my shelves are literally fucking full. The fuck's your damn blitch? It, no. Oh, I need 2 bottles of spray for the stinky boys and goyles. Get the stinky spray. No, I will not do that trick. I apologize. No. Stinky stinkies. That was easy. Yep. This is day 3 in a row, and I'm just getting more and more silly as time goes on. What is this? Jesus. Sorry, I saw a message come across my feed that was mighty important. It's mostly drama-y things, but it's something that, like, I'm planning on looking a little bit deeper into anyway. Well, that was an easy buy. Okay. Oh, wait. I made level 60. Do I have... No, level 65. Like, I try to stay out of the drama shit, but I get asked about drama shit a lot because I'm a Capricorn. Of course I know about drama. Of course everybody tells me they're bullshit. Of course I know. It is what it is, but, it'll be interesting to see what happens and what comes out of all of it, because I'm unfortunately always embroiled in the middle of all of the nonsense. Just because I got big noodle brain. Do I like drama? No. Does it keep coming around? Yes. That 1000% facts. And it's funny because, like, even the drama that, like, the fella and I had with somebody, like, they brought all that shit upon themselves, and they got mad when I stood up for my partner and myself. And I'm like, you know what? I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to speak to you. I don't have to be around you. And it was kind of great. It was kind of freeing, especially when those people just kind of fucked off. The star plushie is so cute. All the piggies. Kay really likes pigs, so I have a special place in my heart for all the piggy figurines. So the sound that my computer fan makes reminds me of a really faint tornado siren. But it never, like, it's always tornado siren at its peak and not, like, as it comes down. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, that's not tornado siren. I will say, that's a good and a bad thing about where we're moving to is, the weather is a lot more stable. Yeah, the cute little smiley star is adorable. It was absolutely adorable. You're not gonna buy it. Bro looked offended that I didn't offer him what he wanted. Oh, shit. Hello. I give you 35 cents. I give you 40 cents. I give you 45. Yeah. I never deal in change, so that was weird. Are y'all about done? I want to close my store. Oh my god. Blip. Y'all done yet? Y'all done yet? What y'all doing? Playing a card game? Who's winning? Oh, you winning? Awesome. What kind of card you got? Oh shit, she got the moves this time. Well, fuck. I don't know what the hell we gonna do. Okay, y'all can leave. I don't know what that accent was. We don't have to talk about it. It's fine. Okay. Well, I need a body spray. Do I need more in my no stinky boy canisters? Okay. Oh, just losing my mind. All right. And I need one of you. I know there are stock people who can handle this for me. I just fucking refuse. I like doing this too much. Blunk. And then I need another piggy. I need another piggy boy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Okay. All of the plushies. So I need to order one of the XL, but not the double XL. And then I need to order three of the big bat boys. So I can fill the shelf and fill the shelf. I just had a lot of sugar before stream. Yeah. I ate some, I went and got some snackies, a little treat myself. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. I had a pop and a couple little Debbie snack cakes. Like, didn't fucking need to. I just did. I wanted to. Green ball. Can I send you? Yes, you can send me factory screenshots. I know. I needed to... I think I really was just like, I want just things for me. It's also because I didn't feel super productive today, so now I have all this fucking energy. And I'm doing the opposite of what I would do with all my fucking energy. But I did. I did a little treat myself, which I don't do a whole lot of. And yeah, I'm gonna need this guy. I'm gonna open it up. And I keep sliding into an accent, and I don't like it. It's 'cause I'm hyper. Hey, let's go. Ooh. Screenshots. Golly, Tyre. Oh, that's wild. Dude, that photo mode looks awesome. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna order just 2 cases of cards just to fucking open them. Because I haven't been able to open cases of cards. I haven't been able to really open cards. Blue. Y'all, he's not gonna know what to do with me when I get like this. He's not used to me being, like, hyper and shit. He ain't gonna know what fucking hit him. He ain't gonna fucking know. Oh, yeah. One of my biggest pet peeves is being interrupted, and his fucking ADHD ass will realize he's interrupting me. You're like, Ooh, girl. Like, it's sometimes just very simple things, but I usually do a good job of, like, communicating and shit. It's, ugh. No, like, the interruptions, like, the easiest way to just, like, piss me off is to interrupt me. And it really roots back to feeling like I was never heard a whole lot. And, like, it's not even like a pet peeve. It's a, you don't respect me enough to let me finish my statement, which is not the case. And, like, I know that, and it's just like, Sometimes he can't control his ADHD. And there are times where he'll like continue to interrupt me, and I'm like, hey, can I fucking finish? But it's almost always with a laugh and a joke. And like, I'm never like jumping down his throat of like, you let me fucking like, we don't do that shit. Yeah, no, I'm very much like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Are you in my brain? No, it's cramped. There's not a lot of space in here. Like, trust me. So like at work when we have, because we have a bunch of like teens that work for us, and one of them, I scared him bad enough early on that he doesn't fucking interrupt me. But he when he starts like starting to interrupt me, like he's getting excitable, I'm like, listen. And then he'll stop because he knows. But he's always afraid that I'm gonna like actually like yell at him, and I'm like, dude, you haven't actually done anything to make me yell at you. You're fine. Calm down. I'm not gonna like kick you out. I'm not gonna write you up. Just shut up and let me talk for a minute. But he is a youngin', so like I try to understand that he's just trying to help. He's excitable. He did call me 50 years old though. And I was like, listen here, you little shit. I am not 50. There is nothing wrong with being 50, but rude. Oh, I didn't grab a Starboy. Okay. Let me check the dice. Are all my dice good? Yup. Placing the orders. It's actually not a bad order. I'm sitting on a fair amount of dollary dues. But I want to open this. This would be the perfect stream for me to be at my standing desk. But I'm going to be doing more looking at like deeper into stuff that I want to put on my wish list, or like things that I need to buy for the move and like to set up my office, because I'm actually going to get rid of some of the tripod situation that I have going on. So I'm going to try to get those like straight desk clamp stuff. I want to clamp everything to my desk so I can raise and lower it, and I can have my desk kind of against the wall. I just want one that will raise and lower with me, so I can actually have it raised up enough that like my shoulders are more ergonomic. Because right now, because I have a Secret Labs XL chair, a Titan XL. To fit the arms of my chair underneath my desk, I have to have the arms all the way down, but it's more comfortable to have them all the way up, but I can't because they just ram into my desk. And that's something that I don't like. So having something that I could have up like part of the time, but I also want it big enough to hold everything. I don't think I want to give up on a 3 monitor setup, but I really need to just like measure my desk and measure some stuff. But I want to maintain my cords better, like, but I'm not jumping straight into that stuff. I'd also like a secondary camera, like, off to the side. So, like, I can have multiple angles, or a camera, like, that I can mount to the side of my desk and work off the side of my desk. I like my L-shaped desk, but finding an L-shaped desk that is also a standing sitting desk, it's like $1,000. I ain't got that shit. So I've got some things picked out, or that I'm looking at. The desk that I found at work is like $250. And that motherfucker's big. Because my desk right now isn't very deep. So, I mean, it's like a normal depth desk. But with all my peripherals and my speakers and stuff, I want a deeper desk. So I'm looking at a desk that's like 30 inches deep. But then with my monitors and my camera mounted, then I can just like, I have 30 inches of desk space. I can put my speakers as a left and a right. And I can have like my stream decks and all of my like peripheral stuff. And then I can have space to actually work at my desk. Hell, maybe even set up my laptop. So I have just a quick like, get a little like KVM switch. And just like swap my shit between the laptop and the desktop. But a lot of that is down the road. The priority of things that I need, besides the desk, are a different monitor mount, which I just threw one on my throne. It's $110. And I was like, it's a triple monitor mount, which means I can, like, yeah, I would do triple monitor. Swap this monitor for the one back there because it'll mount. And then keep this one as a backup. Even though it's my better quality screen, keep it as a backup. And then the stands for my 2 lights and my camera. Those are really the only like office things I need, which isn't too bad. But I just gotta find exactly what I want. And I gotta make sure they can support my fat ass camera. Oh. I do love my camera though. But yeah, I've got just stuff kicking around in my brain. I also didn't take anything into Goodwill or out to the garbage today because I got fucking trapped up with stuff here. But yeah, I need to just reprogram the Stream Deck for in here. I got so many things I guess to do, or that I want to do, that I want to get done. But I also just want to stream and hang out with you guys, and I don't think y'all would be that interested in just hanging out while I do that. I don't know why I did the Jenna Marbles voice. The sugar's starting to wear off, but it's just turning into silly. That's what's happening. But I think I want to start planning my Tuesday streams to run earlier in the day. Today that didn't happen with the computer stuff. But I took a nap before work. Had a dream I was at work. Got pissed off at my coworkers. Went outside to smoke. IRL, I don't smoke. Y'all got me so stressed. My subconscious took up smoking. Girl, don't do it. Don't do it. Ain't fucking worth it. Trust. Ugh. I also... Ooh, I should just take up my acoustic foam, too. So... I'm gonna... In all seriousness, chat, James told me we couldn't afford for both of us to smoke. We couldn't then. Sure as shit couldn't do it now. Fuck. Cigarettes are so expensive. They're officially $10 a pack here now. I remember when I went to New York in high school and I was like, fucking Newports are $13? God damn. And now they're almost fucking $13 here. Now, the other box of cards to open. Shmee. Oh. Alright. Alright. I like it. I need to stop touching this side of my face. Gots to stop it. I'm gonna stop smoking when cigarettes are over $7. Every customer still buying at $10 for fucking real. What? Why? What? No. What? Any hoozle? Yeah, no. They say that they'll quit when they get over a certain dollar amount, but they still want their crutch. Smokes are still $7 to $8 for Marlboros? Damn. Yeah, they're... I watched somebody buy a pack of Camels for $10. 10.02 today. Oh, like, fuck that. Fuck that. Opening more cards, because then I have to fill the card tables and then try to make bulk boxes. Where's my goblin tools? I also went through my entire email today. I'm very proud of myself. All of my emails. Here we go. Oh. I had to put a new line on my to-do list. Because, you know, I can't just knock stuff off and leave them off. I gotta add more shit to it. Oh. King Star. Oh. Maybe we'll play this for a little bit and then we'll switch to window shopping stuff and adding it to my throne. How about that? How about we play another day of this and then we swap into window shopping stuff for the apartment? Huh? What do you think? What do you guys think? I also need to find a tape measure. Hi, Dwebin. Oh, good to see you, buddy. Welcome in. Are you post-dinner, post-nap? Or just one or the other? Oh, I want some Ritas. It's like 80 degrees here today. Why do you need a tape measure? Because I want to start like measuring and planning some things. Also, hi, Star. I've been thinking about you so much today and how much I miss you. I love you, beautiful bean. I really, really, really fucking love you. I miss you. Hi. I'm so glad you're saying hello. Meaning dinner now. I'm post yard work, post shower. Nice, which means you're probably gonna take a nap after dinner. Am I right? We'll see. No, my wonderful Star, I hope you are holding up. Okay. Not tonight? Okay. Drevin's yelling. He's shouting. You know you make me wanna shout. I'm still kind of hyper. Oh, hell. I'm still a hyper noodle. It got loud. I'm sorry, Star. We just vibing playing card shop game. Card shop game. Card shop game. I can probably turn this back down just a hair more. Ginger, why do you need a tape measure? Because I'm looking at, so I'm starting to pack to get stuff moved, and I'm a really bad judge of distance unless I have something for reference. And I want to measure out how big some of these desks are to make sure they're gonna be good height. And I probably got a tape measure. Probably out there in the coat closet. But where are we moving? In with the fella in St. Paul. Oh, we're moving in with the fella. It's gonna be me, the fella, and his sister. And it's gonna be great. But I want to pick. I want to have a desk kind of picked out so I know how much money I'm gonna need for it. I hope it's everything you want and more. Me too. How have you been doing though, lovely? I've been thinking about you. Like a lot. And I've just been really bad at reaching out because I think about you at like 1 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon or when my hands are full of things. And yeah. Nice value pull there. Let's go. As we were like looking at as I was looking at you too, things are always very interesting. I get that. I absolutely get that. What is that knocking? I walked out of my room earlier, and my roommate had left the screen door and the balcony door open, which just was fucking weird to me. It sounds like there's somebody knocking on said balcony, which is very confusing. Bam. 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 There we go. And then erase. Card's still worth lots of monies. I need to get a personal display case. Then I can display some of my cards. Make everybody outside get jealous. Yoink, yoink. I hope things are going good in the overall. As I've been looking at apartments, I kept interrupting myself. I kept thinking about your living room when I was there, and how and those shelves. I thought those shelves were so cool and so smart. Those are IKEA? Okay. Because I've been looking at IKEA stuff. Like, I've been looking at IKEA for, like, shelving and organizing space, or, like, organizing items. And then I've also been looking at bed frames. Because he and I, we gonna need a bigger bed. Right now, we both have full-size beds. I want to get us at least a queen. He has a queen at his mom's place. So when we go over there and, like, hang out with the fam, we'll lay in bed and we're like, oh yeah, there's somebody sleeping in the bed with me because we're so far away from each other. But I'm thinking a queen, and because a king, we can fit a king in our room, but it's gonna be a tight squeeze. So I'm thinking a queen. But he, like, I think he and I are gonna pick out the bed together. But I've been looking at IKEA. So where I was going with that, I've been looking at IKEA because they have all those bed frames with the underbed storage, which I thought would be really good for all of our, like, sports cards and his like, the box that he keeps all of his media credentials in, and all of his, like, programs from events and stuff. I thought that would be a good spot for those, because he keeps them all in, like, a shoebox. But our binders of cards, that'd be a good storage spot for those. And, like, I've just been, like, milling around some ideas. I'm just more like, okay, how are we gonna afford the things? But I'm reminding myself that I'm not paying for it all by myself. I don't have to pay for it all by myself. He got a big boy job. So his big boy job can help us help buy things. And Zip gave me some extra money too. So that's nice. So yeah, like things are gonna work out. I just anxiety. But it's funny, when I told him about like the travel plans for later this year, because Star, I don't know if you've heard, I'm not going to be attending Dragon Con. I can't afford it. I really, really wanted to make the trip down, but I just can't do it. I have 4 months of double rent. So, like, I'm not prepared for that. But I've already started paying off some TwitchCon stuff. Like, I'm gonna fucking miss you. The fact that I will go over a year without seeing you, even for just a day, like, it bums me out. But now that I have another friend in Tennessee, and I've got even more friends in Atlanta now, like, and more friends in that area, like, maybe I can come down in the off season sometime. Maybe I can get the fella to go do a sports thing down there, and I can go see all my friends. But yeah, stop being stinky, thank you. But he looked at me and he's like, "You're not skipping TwitchCon." And I was like, "But," he goes, "No, that's like a work event for you." And I was like, "But," and he's like, "You can skip it if you want, but I'm gonna tell you it's a dumb move." And I was like, "Thank you." He goes, "I'll never go with you unless like they're paying for me and my shit." I was like, "No, that is absolutely fair." Because he doesn't do public and crowds like that. Like, he'll go to a baseball game or a football game with tens of thousands of people. But he's got his loops, he's got his AirPods, he's got ways to drown out the world. And that's how he makes it through. I forgot to build bulk boxes. Fucking rip. Rip City, bitch. Anyway, so I just, normally I'd be doing charity this month, but really the charity right now is me. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, I could be in a whole hour spot. $2 whole. $2.10. That's what I thought. But yeah, no, I went. So I went and bought myself a bedside table for his place because I didn't have one. And it was starting to get really annoying of just like setting my shit on the ground. And I was like, no, no more of that. Absolutely not. So I went and bought a cheap little IKEA $15 metal table. And I bought IKEA hangers, thinking they were like full-size hangers. They were not full-size hangers. So now my pants go on those hangers. It was an interesting discovery. But yeah, were they kid hangers? They might be. They might be. They were only like $1.50 or $2. But ironically enough, they are the perfect size for my like pants and shorts. They were probably kids hangers. I didn't even think about that. The fact that they're probably kids hangers. Oh my god. But yeah. Nope, I bought tiny hangers, or small hangers. Yeah, I didn't even think about it, realize it, nothing. Fucking kids hangers. Because I picked them up. They were cheap, and I was like, fuck yeah, I could use some cheap hangers. Why not? And then I brought them inside, and I was like, son of a bitch. These are small. But I'm using them. They work. I now have an overabundance of hangers because I got rid of so many clothes. It's great. They do work. They're perfect for my pants. Because I just like plop them over, and because I just fold my jeans so it's like crotch at one point, sides on the other point. You know what I mean. It's a fucking weird way of explaining it. But then I fold them over the hanger. So instead of having like the clippy hangers, I just fold them over. They work perfect. But it's hysterical that I have children's hangers in my closet. That cracks me the fuck up. Well, and his sister and I were talking about how we're just gonna go to IKEA to get new, like, matching kitchen stuff. Like, we're just gonna, like, some of the stuff she absolutely can pick out by herself, but I was like, why don't we just fucking go to IKEA and buy 12 gajillion forks and, like... Okay, see, that's better, guy. Thank you. Because we all use forks of quite a bit. And just, like, get our silverware, get our plates, get some plastic Target plates and bowls, because they're actually really nice quality. And, like, pots and pans and stuff, and she was just like, that's so smart. I'm like, the IKEA is going to be 30 minutes away. However, that IKEA is gonna know us. Let's see if he goes that low. No way I'm gonna sell it for that price. Brother, you are testing my patience. There we go. $5 over market. I'm gonna sell it for more than that. So I'm still gonna make a profit, but... But yeah. I'm thinking, so part of what I want to do is I'm gonna take like I'll probably put like my desk on my throne and like crowdfund it or whatever, and I'll contribute to it as well. And then just like work down my list on items like that. Just cause, or I'll just fucking have it on my list and y'all can see where I'm at with acquiring stuff for the apartment. But I want to make it so that my stream setup pretty much is ready. All I have to do is move my camera, my lights, my computer, and wire everything together when I move. That's kind of where oh, I'm so sorry. No, I don't want to trade you anything. But that's kind of where my brain, my thoughts, my wishes and desires would be. Wow, we're actually selling some fucking cars. Let's go. Oh yeah. I'm like just waiting because we have a couple things that need to be fixed on the lease. Like we need to get 2 parking spots and they only allotted us 1. And I was like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I ain't fucking playing that game. But yeah, we got some shit to figure out. But part of me wants to keep some of the like cube furniture I have here right now and some of the little pieces that I've got, and then I can just get rid of them at the new apartment if I don't end up needing them. Or like slowly replace them. There were 3 of you sitting there not playing with anybody. You could have all just sat together and played some games. Do you want to play some games? We can play some card games together. I know a thing or two about card games. I don't know what that voice is, but it's happening. Let's hope I don't get called by the security company tonight at work. I really fucking hope I don't. Your ticket to Australia is on sale now. I never attempted to go to Australia. What? The only unread emails in my inbox literally have to do with the apartment. I don't know why. Those treats never make me this hyper. But they have today. Brother. Thank you. I also gotta make sure I have something really nice. Or like one of my nicer work uniforms clean for my visit to corporate tomorrow or next week. My visit to corporate's got me a little fucking nervous. A little fucking nervous. Brother, why you shake your head? If you don't like it, fuck off. It's pricey. I think I need it a little. No, you need it a lot. You're gonna buy a whole bunch of stuff. Isn't that fucking right, dude? Trade? What do you want to trade? What do you want to give me? $19. There we go. Day number 2 today done. Made a fat profit. Okay. Alright. Now let's start fucking restocking the shelves. Need another claim. The fuck? Alright. So one downside to the stalker is when his shift is done, he just drops everything wherever he's at. Like, I get it. Also, brother. Oh. Okay, so I need a claim and probably 3 system gate ones and a claim. Piggy statues. Piggy statues. Okay. And then I need Bat Boy. Bat Boy. I always sing that to the tune of Cat Dog. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that, but that's literally the Cat Dog tune. Cat Dog. Cat Dog. I am a grown-up. And you're all here of your own free will. We need us. Hey look, a star figurine. A star for a star. Good noodle bowl star. So I need that collector box. Binder, not box. This one. And then... Okay. Green deck boxes. Dick. Any blue and red. Golly. I need to order a blue. What do you have? So I need to order a blue and a red. Meow. Red and blue. And then these guys. Flip. I could literally just sit here and listen to this sound for a while. Oh. I have to build bulk boxes. Nice. Okay. Don't know what that sound is, but it's bothering me. Don't need any of these. I do need a red one though. Which means I get to order a red one. So I'm gonna do my orange and my red. We're gonna open the blue. Need to grab the orange. Which means we can order... I'm gonna need to order a purple too. Niet. Wow. Orange and purple. Let's see. Card protectors. Wimmed. Need some wimmed. And blah. Blah. Interesting. Okay. Green and gray. Green. And then gray. And I'm hoping soon we can restart watch parties. I don't know how consistent I can be with them. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard. And I need the red one. Ooh, kickflip. I need white and duo. White. And the duo. The one with two of them. Duo. And then that one. Okay. Let's make sure we've got enough playmats of all the varieties. Good. Yes, quiet. Let's see. I need book number 9. I need 4 of them. Oh, I gotta order a new box of books. And it's so funny, the fella and I have such odd ways where we're very similar but so very different in how we do stuff in this game. Because he plays it a fair bit too. But once Oblivion kind of shadow dropped, he was checked out of any other games. What do you... Oh, some dice. Okay. White. white dice. Do we need white dice? And then I need pages. Make sure everything else is good. $4,000 stock order, brother. We're still above 50,000, so I'm okay with it. Actually, chat, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. Sorry, I just really had to use the restroom. I was like, oh, gotta pee. And when you gotta go, you gotta go. But yeah. No, we're gonna finish opening these packs, restocking for the day in game, and then maybe let's window shop some stuff. Today's gonna be a shorter. Yesterday was a longer stream than I anticipated, but today's gonna be shorter, I think. Just because I want to balance my time. You know what I mean? I want to balance my like camera time with some me time, making sure I'm taking care of me and what's going on. Don't throw these boxes away, Ginge. Don't do it. It's also going to be really nice when I get my office set up. Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do. So I figured out how I'm going to like do a vehicle. I'm going to rent a vehicle from Enterprise because unless I rent one of their big box trucks, I don't have to pay mileage. And even if I do have to pay mileage, it's way cheaper than a U-Haul. So big fucking noodle brain me. I saved a bunch of money on a U-Haul because a U-Haul would have been almost $1,000. But even if I rent a big pickup truck for like $80, if I rent it, and that's just for a day. I rent it like 2 days. You spend like $250 renting this truck. I can take as many trips as I need. So, like, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm gonna rent a truck and probably rent it for 2 or 3 days so I can make as many trips as I need. Like, I'm starting to get shit figured out. Because I'm trying to do it as cheap as possible. Just because I have so many months of double rep. Oh yeah. Wait, do I have boxes back at my card table? I need to pore strip my nose. It's also that time of year where I have the urge to paint my toenails. The once a year obligatory toenail painting. Come on, big money, no whammies. Oh. Golly, okay. And that's a duplicate. I get to sell that for big money. And I've been thinking about it. I might try to IRL stream in the city one day. I think that would be kind of cool. Because the city is big enough that I'm not worried about feeling unsafe IRL streaming. The city I'm at now is small enough that I am worried about it. Actually, I wonder. What's the population of St. Paul suburbs? Come on, Google. I don't want... It's actually about... St. Paul itself is about as populous as my city. But the Minneapolis-St. Paul-Bloomington metro area is 3.71 million people compared to the 300,000 that my city is. So I feel a little bit more comfortable IRL streaming there than I do here. It would be really cool to IRL stream a Cubs game. Or, like, doing a photo shoot. That'd be fun. I need to find some cool photo shoot locations. I've got to be more or less nervous to drive into downtown by myself. Their public transit system is better, but that also breeds a few other concerns. The unhoused population is a little bit more prevalent there. I have no problem. I mean, I have a problem with people being unhoused in the sense that everybody should have affordable living conditions. But I digress from that to say that I haven't had to deal with a large amount of an unhoused population in a while, so like, I just have to get my bearings with it again, especially if I'm going somewhere by myself. I'm still, like, I'm comfy in the area where the fella lives right now. And probably in the area that we're going to be living at. It's more of the downtown area, because I don't know where my safe spots are yet. Because he just, like, walks around with his book bag or his camera out, and I'm like, that's because nobody's gonna come up there and try to fucking mug you. They're gonna try to fucking mug me. But he's like, yeah, I have the luxury of not having to deal with, you know, those kinds of things. And people don't tend to mess with me because almost every time we go out to, like, a game or something, there's at least one bro who, like, runs into me and thinks he can be all aggressive and shit. And it's usually when he's down in the dugout or he's in the bathroom or I'm by myself. And he's like, how does this happen? Because people see big girl, they think they can push me around. When in fact, I stand there and I fucking get in their face. I yell at them. I do what I need to do. And I feel safer doing that in, like, a baseball game because everything is searched when we go in. Keep the players safe, keep the public safe, kind of thing. And so I don't worry. Oh, yes, I did buy an extra box of these. Put that there. Okay, I can throw away these boxes. But yeah, it's just like, he's like, how does this happen? And I was like, bro, it fucking happens with me. I don't know why. Cancel. No. Oh. Oh, golly gosh. Oh, jeez. What the hell? But yeah. Like, the same way you protect me at cons, also... No. No. Yeah, that's not what I said. But no, like, we were... The opening day game that we went to, I'm standing there in line on my phone, and bro is not looking up, and he just full-blown, like, runs into me. I'm like, what the fuck? Watch what you're doing. I looked at him and I said, bro, I haven't moved. Get your dick out of your hand and pay attention. And everybody around me just like, what? But my voice was all fucking, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm not moving. Go fuck yourself. Like, it was that, like, raspy fucking Ginge voice. And, like, I was like, dude. And so when Arcadia comes up, he's just like, what happened? And I'm like, some dude checked into me. It's fine. Here's your fries. Here's your Powerade. I'm gonna keep drinking my alcoholic beverage. Thank you. And yeah, it's like every time we go out and we part paths and it's not like a restaurant or something always like that fucking happens. And I'm like, you fucking can't. You can't take me out in public because people think they can fucking get shitty with me. And that's not how we do. Okay, so I just need the hyperness is strong. But do you shit with that ass? I do. Regularly. Shmee. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. No, I just need 8. Perfect. And then I just need 7 over here. Activia. This collection is growing, and I like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why I'm doing the Jenna Marbles Carl Weezer voice, but it's just happening. I can't stop it. Oh, I got multiples of those. Hell yeah, baby. Hello? Close the... Thank you. Hello? Thank you. Hello? So I just need 9 on the side. Oops. Fuck. And then... Okay. Let's price everything out. And then... gotta do some updates on my laptop tonight too. Oh, I got some work shit I should think about doing too, but I'm not doing it tonight. Fuck it. I'm gonna work tomorrow. I'll deal with it then. I remember when I started playing this game and I'm like, I'll just put everything near market price. It's fine. And now I'm like, give me an extra 20%, bitch. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. And if it doesn't show you, you're gonna own me, oh. My jungle love. Oh. Now I really want to watch Dogma. It's the fuck you tax. And some of these people that come into my shop are kind of shady, but that's okay. They still stuff from me. Alright. Time to make up some bulk boxes. No. There we go. I'm so glad they added this rounding button. Shit by the cents. I hate giving out change in this game. No. I want to make these. I want to get rid of these because I bought too many of them. Okay. Let's do... Actually, no. We want to do Destiny. Yay. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. The party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up when you hear the party sing. I opened 2 full boxes of boosters, so I was gonna say we should be able to get quite a few. Now, I'd like one of each of these. That would be a swell time. Fuck. Fine. Okay. Give. I'll fill this up and then put the rest on the shelf. Put it on the shelf. Alright. Played 2 days. Now, give me a second to get some things situated. Give me this. Give me this. Right over. Meow. Okay. That was weird. I gotta argue a human thing before I could even open Amazon. Give me just a second. I gotta change one thing. Sure, let's do that. I changed the location to not be my location. Because, like, I've been looking at some of these. So, I'm thinking I want a 60-inch wide desk. I think is what I want. And I think I want maybe a 30-inch deep desk. Like, I know that sounds, it sounds crazy, but hear me out. Oh, what, fluid ounces? What? I want depth. Give me the depth. Give me your depth. There we go. See, like they have these L-shaped desks. So this one's actually an L-shaped. Hmm. Shows a lot of monitors. But I don't need an L-shaped desk. I don't need an L-shaped desk. Chat, tell me I don't need an L-shaped desk. See, like this one. Okay. Like 28 to 46 inches. So my hip, it is. It really is. It's really fucking tempting. So my hip is 36 inches roughly. And so it'll go 10 inches above, which would put me like here. I want to know what they mean by number of drawers. What? Hmm. Oh, it's got memory buttons. Bitch. What else do we got? Like, this could be more than big enough. And so what I want to do is I want to take the surface of my desk. So like this top piece, and I want to cover it in stickers and then put a clear coat over top of it. Because I have all these stickers that I'm not doing a goddamn thing with. So that one's a good contender. But like, does the whole, I don't think the whole thing moves. Does it? It's 24 inches deep. Hmm. I think this is one that you do manually, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't necessarily want. Mm, I kind of want it to be, I don't want to have to do it manually. Wait, dual motor L shape. Okay, so this one might. God, I don't need an L shaped desk. Like this one wouldn't be bad. But that's so many drawers. That's so much. I didn't realize that there was going to be so many L shaped desks in this. Because the other thing I could do is I could just get like the legs and motorize it and then just put a top on, but I don't want to buy a separate top. Hmm. This looks almost identical to the desk I have, except mine doesn't have that little shelf at the bottom. Like, if I'm gonna do it, I want to get something that I'm going to really like. And then I'm going to I'm going to be using it every day. Really? That was all? There's no way that's all the results. So if I take the width out, this gives me a lot more options. See, I don't like this guy because it just doesn't. This back shelf is not going to be usable for me. What are your dimensions? 55 by 24. No, ow. They do have a 63 by 24. I want that really wide desk. Hmm. I don't know why I'm getting a headache above this eye. It's roughly the same height. This one's got 3 memory presets, 2 wire collection holes. Because all the ones at IKEA are expensive. They would be nice, but they're expensive. Honestly, it's normally 150 down to 120. Let's see. What is the 75 inches? So it's a foot shorter than my bed. That's a wide desk. That's a really wide desk. And it's 2 feet deep, which is about what I'm working with here. But it'd be so wide that I could put everything out like I want. This is looking like a valid option. 120? Keo, what the hell? Thank you. Another 10 gifted.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Hype train started.
What? Okay, we're at 69 subs. That's fucking great. Yup. Thank you, Keo. It's a good thing you haven't figured out how to do the fucking tip jar. You'd be blowing that shit up.
Keo Nexus just shared 3,000 bits.
3,000 bits? What the hell? Thank you. You're contributing so much to my moving fund. You did, Colt. Those were tier 2 gifteds. Hi, Colt. Good to see you. Yeah, those were 10 tier 2s. Hi, Keo. How are you? Here's Johnny. Yup. You can't see. Hold on. You can't see him. I have literally that scene in a painting on my wall. I want Elgato. Hype Train level 5 is bonkers. Introduce my peer support group to The Shining. Nice. It's Johnny, my introduction. Now, hell yeah. What am I trying to think of? I want, shit. Desk mount. There we go. So I'm thinking of getting some. Actually, these aren't bad. Sierra the Sloth. Oh, thank you. Thank you for following and welcome in. I hope you have a good evening. So I'm like, I like the Elgato ones because they match. Thank you, Gio. I'm thinking of doing these Elgato master mounts because I know they'll fit my table and I know they're gonna work with everything I need. I have my cams and mics on those. Well, so I'm shopping for a new desk for when I move. And then I want to be able to put my desk up against the wall, so I'm going to need my camera on something like this. And then I have 2 key lights on either side. So I'm going to need 3 of these. Now the small rig, it could be fine, but for like my lights, they're $10 cheaper. Like, I'm going to put a bunch of this stuff on my wish list. Trying to think, what else would I need? Part of me wants to get one of those. Bitch, give me this. Custom neon sign. Part of me wants to get, yes, Keo. A part of me wants to get like a neon sign, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for my background. And these are kind of expensive. But I've been thinking about it. This may be a 1-day upgrade. This is the button I want. Wait. Oh no. Kia, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? I also have this item. Thinking about doing, or like I've got one of these on my wish list. So I could do 3 monitors. Thank you for the hype train, Keo. I appreciate you. You did not have to do all that. I really do appreciate it. I need to change the color of the version that's on my wish list. Can I edit? Thank you. Blake. Save. Save for later. But I've got some stuff like that I'm fucking around with. But I'm starting to put some of this stuff on my wish list. Oh, I got a little hype chest. What is Goblin Jam? Hell yeah. That's very cute. Keo. Holy shit. Thank you. What the hell? You did not have to do that. I don't know why the alert didn't play. But holy. Now they all read. Oh my god. Thank you. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you. Uh, oh my god. Yep. That's something that just happened. Okay. Ooh. Thank you. I do truly appreciate it. I don't know what I done diddly did to deserve that, but thank you. Well, oh, we've been doing this raw with no music this whole time. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but it's fine. It's fine. That's not what I was trying to do. You got me all flustered and shit. Gonna open up my wish list. Oh yeah. I don't need hangers anymore. I've got enough hangers. I'm gonna check that off the move list. I've got I do that button. I do that button. Not that button. It's not checked off. It's not done. Yup. I want card boxes. I just need some cheap little card boxes. I don't need anything crazy. 3-pack. 800 count? Fuck. I don't need that many. Golly. I just need some, like, 100 count boxes. Yeah. Well, because I'm gonna do... That's 50? Brother. I've been, I think, convinced to sell some of my extra Pokemon cards as bulk boxes. And I don't need a whole lot of them. All my fucking duplicates. Because I've got enough. It's a 100 pack of what? Yeah, that's a 100 pack of these little boxes. I don't need that many. Shit. I don't need I don't need that many. I keep defaulting into Jenna Marbles' voice. I don't even know how many fucking cards I have. Wait a minute. Go back to that ad. Can I get back to that ad? What's this? Trading card supplies, magazine, book accessories, coins, memorabilia cases. Ooh, vinyl record storage supplies. Photo topplers? I have most of my like figurines and stuff are all actually packed away still, which is very nice. Yeah, that makes sense. I love that the A's are the picture there. The A's currently don't have a home. Trading card boxes and bins. I just need a small... Ooh, yeah. I can see that. I got a bunch of like paintbrushes and shit. And then... Oh, yeah? Let's see. Let us see. I could probably get one of these boxes and unbinder a bunch of my cards, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can see that making a lot of sense. Oh, those are thick ones. Okay. But that's 500 count boxes. That's 5 inches. Holds 130. And that's just for one box? Nah, fam. This is a 5 count. Holds about 280. That's more than I think I want to do. And a singular one for $6. No, thank you. This is a 200 count and a 5 count. Let's see. I'm also not doxing myself, remember. I have changed the zip code to not be mine. Okay. This is still a better deal, I think. Yeah. Spice jars too? I can see that. I can really see that. Okay. So that could get rid of about 500 cards, which I probably have 600-ish. Because I'm also going to order... You guys can see exactly the 14 by 14 by 14 shipping boxes. This is what I'm ordering for boxes to pack to move. The 25 pack. And like I should be good with this, but also I can split the cost with the fella. But 14 by 14 by 14 for most things that's what I'm gonna pack in, but for some stuff I am gonna use liquor boxes. He's gonna move before I do. We take possession of the apartment on July 1st. And he's got like 8 days to be out of his old apartment, or like his current apartment, into the new one. And then I'm slowly moving over the course of another like month and a half, 2 months. Oh, I have 2. We'll eventually not be eventually I won't have moved more times than years I've been alive. That'll happen one day. Today's not that day. Yeah, no, I'm planning on moving the bulk of my stuff. Now, part of me wants to do... I want to see if I can get... see if he's on board with doing black and red. Yeah, my dad just moved a lot. And my mom did too. But I'm thinking I want to do black and red in the bathroom, if he vibes with it. I think that would be a nice... Because our bathrooms are very white. Mm-hmm. Because he likes red and he likes blue a lot. And I like black and red, obviously. But I'm thinking black and red is going to be the theme for the office anyway. Oh, yeah. We're going to need rugs, too. Because all the floors are like hardwood laminate stuff. That's actually not a bad price. And if we're in there in the winter, something to help keep our feet off the cold floor. And we're probably going to want one for the bedroom. How much is a 6x9? $60. A 5x7, it's $30 normally. Yeah. Yeah, Kipper, that probably makes sense for Kipper. We will not be letting the boys in. Absolutely not. I would like... Water resistant would be nice, but don't need to. Yeah, I mean, pricing is very similar. That's a polypropylene. But yeah, no, this isn't too bad. Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of this stuff picked out. Because I don't want a rug with too much pattern, because it's going to be in the office. And they're typically more expensive. So, you know. But I've got... Oh, yeah, let's do this too. IKEA. IKEA. Fuck off. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Or wait, I can have it forget zip code? That's smart. Okay. So we're looking at a queen bed. We want something with a headboard. But I want something with storage. Because right now I have something kind of like the platform, and it's fine. But I want something with storage so we can store our cards and stuff. But I don't know if we're gonna get what we want. Hey, nice big 4 poster. I kind of like this. I don't know if he'll like that open headboard though. He might want a fully backed headboard. Because here's the thing. If we don't... Like, I pick IKEA because IKEA's got... Ooh. IKEA's got options. And they usually retain their value and stuff. But then also... like, I don't know if this is the route we'd want to go. Like, I was thinking about something like this guy, but I was also thinking about a Murphy bed for the office. But the type of bed frame we get will really be determined on which bedroom we end up living in. But because there's 2 bedroom possibilities. I like the thought of having like chargers built into the headboard. Like, that's nice. Dark gray, beige, light gray. No. Well, and that's the thing is Kipper does like to get underneath the bed. And I want her to be able to do that. But she only gets under the bed when it's cold. The rest of the time she's on top of the bed. Which I like. Ooh. The other thing. Hello? Yes. That's exactly why. Full Murphy bed. And so I've also been thinking, we don't have anywhere to put the mattress is the problem, but I was thinking about doing a Murphy bed in my office because we would have then a spare bed. But Murphy beds aren't cheap. And that's even without the mattress. Yeah. Like, we would just have Kipper. The boys would not be in our room because they like to chew on cords. And I ain't fucking with that. What is this? Is this? Oh, this might have been the Murphy bed I was looking at. But yeah, there's no place to put the mattress. Puppers or toddlers. Mood. Like, that's not bad. But there's nowhere to put the mattress. That's what we're struggling with. This is why it's difficult. Like, so the fellow will be all like, oh yeah, no, I don't care. And I'm like, that's bull because you do care. You just don't. You don't know what you want in this moment. But Japanese futons? Yeah. his parents won't like sleeping on it, but we could do a Murphy bed and then do the futon, but I don't know. I'll have to think on it. Because really we need to get in, because we're not doing anything until we replace our bed and we know what his sister wants to do. Yeah, no, absolutely. And I appreciate it because I wouldn't have thought about that. Oh yeah, IKEA. Because like, I'd be fine with this actually. It'd be a slatted base with storage on the side. Wouldn't be chargers built in, but there'd be storage on the side and storage underneath. And like, that could fucking work. What is this? Oh, fancy. If the slates suck, just find a palette and pull the nails out. Yeah. Well, because what I have right now is I literally have this one. This one. And the thing about this one is these wires are starting to sag a little bit, and I don't need, like, it works for me. But I'm not, like, I'm not taking it with me. I'm not keeping it. I had the thought of bringing just half of it, which is a single, but yeah. And I'm still using the same mattress. And I want to say I got one of the really cheapy, because somebody else bought it for me. My old boss bought it for me. And it was like $85. And it's a spring mattress. So I can't wait. Can't wait to have his bed and be absolutely comfy. Nice. I don't like, I think we're just gonna shop around. I want to get a pack of poster frames. The biggins. For a bunch of the posters that I have. And actually hang them up. I'm gonna downsize some of my posters though. Cause like, I don't mind. Like, a lot of IKEA stuff is expensive. Ah. Like, I like them, but they're not cheap. It's actually a good price. Okay. But I want to start, like, framing some of my stuff. Huh. But they're so expensive. I mean, frames in general are expensive. Should just honestly get them from Walmart.com. And I want shit. Poster frame. Yeah, like 3 of them for $50 isn't bad. That's actually a much better deal, and they're a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I got like shit like this. So we will see how it all goes. Let's see. I am thinking about adding some stuff. I really like this one, that first standing desk that I like latched onto. That's the 36 by 24. I do like it. 36 inches is wide. I don't need an L-shaped standing desk. Don't let me get an L-shaped standing desk. Yeah, I'm caught between... I like the thought of a really deep desk. Like a really deep desk. I do like all the stuff I've been picking out, though. Amazon's gonna get a lot of my money, and I'm kind of sad about it. But also, like, a necessity of the evil here. But I have so many, like, my brain is spinning so many different places. I can't quite keep up. And I think like the attention deficit shiny is taking control. But I have to remember to get up and go to the Cairo in the morning. I haven't been. And I haven't been in a couple weeks. And I'd like to go. My appointment is scheduled for tomorrow. But tonight might be just a me chilling out, resting my big noodle. Cause it's been through it here the last couple of days. Let's do that. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. And I do have to say, the light is kind of starting to hurt my eyes. So we might be ending stream sooner than I had anticipated. But if today is my short day, I'm mad about it. But yeah. We shall see. I don't know what is happening here. Well, yeah, I'm thinking we will stream again on Friday. Depending on what the prognosis with my PC is. I have a phone that I'm going to trade in and then use the gift card for my new power supply. And yeah. We're gonna see what the hell's going on. But I am blown away by the amount of support that I've gotten. Y'all are ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I got a lot of things that I need. I got a lot of things I need to take care of, but I also just need to like let my brain chill. Oh. I've also got laundry to put away. So what I might do... We've been live almost 3 hours. I've been vibing with these slightly shorter streams, unless we're like really locked into a game. I've been vibing with shorter streams. Like, when we lock in, you know, it's a good time. But also, like, yeah. I'm gonna spend some time on my throne, I think, and see what we can do. I'm also getting a lot of pain in my face, so I think that's a sign that I should get out of here. So, friends, join me in rating my boy, Andy DeSeal. He playing Indiana Jones. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. It was an unusual day, an unusual time, unusual everything. But we here. We doing the thing. I'm gonna take it easy. You might see me around the internet a little bit tonight. You might not. We'll just see what happens. But I keep pressing on this side of my face, which means I need to go take some painkillers and relax it. Thank you, Dwebin, for the crabs of love. But y'all, I love your faces right off your face holders. And I appreciate y'all being around, and thanks for being so down with all the weird shit I'm doing. But remember to be good to yourselves, be good to others. I'll see y'all Friday. Love y'all. Bye.